What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday Night Movie Night on the Basement Show with Mr. Nez. You know who I am? Miss Andrea is back.
I'm back. I'm alive. Sorry, I got sick.
Life happens. No one can hold that against you, I promise. And if they do, they can come talk to me.
And by the way, guys, I know we don't really have anybody in the show right now, but if you happen to rewatch and I cough a lot, I apologize. I'm still fighting the cough, but I feel better in the long run.
And that's what matters. She's well enough to come hang out with us, so come in and show us some support and love. Plus, she has prepared, I think you said, what, 34 trivia questions?
Yeah, something like that.
To try to stump me in trivia, so if people want to jump on in and try to guess some of these questions, I'm more than welcome to. So I'm just sharing the stream, so people that didn't get the notification, since Facebook doesn't like to notify everybody that we're live, they will now see that I shared the post saying we are live. So that's how we do it. So I'll wait for Miss Andrea to tell me when she's ready to start some of these questions, and I will display them. So if you're in the chat and you want to try to guess some of these questions as well, you're more than welcome to.
They're pretty simple questions, to be honest. I just went on IMDb, looked up the shows. A lot of John's I really have never seen. I think Goonies was the only one that I have seen. So I was trying to find questions also that weren't like obvious. That way I can throw in some hard ones, but some of them I'm like, oh, this is too easy, but it's still fun.
Absolutely. Anytime you play some type of trivia, whether it be movie trivia, sports trivia, I mean, just trivia as a whole can be fun. So that's how I look at it.
That, and we haven't done a movie trivia before, so I thought it would be kind of fun. Welcome me back. Hopefully I don't have to take another hiatus. Like, keep the sickness away, keep life away, and we'll be all right.
Well, we'll have to get Morgan back in here because the one night she did guess the movie based off emojis.
I kind of remember that. That was one of the days I was really, really sick, so I only popped in for a minute.
That show was a lot of fun. So, Morgan, if you're watching, you're on notice that Andrea wants you to join in on the fun, and we want to do another movie emoji test. So, I don't know if
hey, Jack, good to see you.
What's up, Jack? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Go ahead and start with the first slide. I mean, it's just like an introduction.
Well, let's wonder the next one.
Oh, this one's good.
So it actually looks like we're sitting in a movie theater. Granted, I would have to probably sit a little bit closer. I'm blind as a bat.
I like to sit in the middle. The movie theater that we like to go to, like in the middle, they break it off to where like they've got a whole row that's pretty much above. So you start like the incline up the stairs, and then that first row is like just bars. I like sitting in that row because then you can put your feet up on the bars and you're not worrying about putting your feet on somebody else's chair.
True. Now, do you recline or do you just sit straight up?
It depends what one you go to. If you go to the Cinemarks, they recline, but if you go to the megaplexes, they're just normal standard seats.
Like after you sit in a reclining seat, it's kind of hard not to go back to those movies that you use. So
and the kids prefer the recliners. They're comfier. There's more room. They don't have to fight the stadium chair folding up on them.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that happen when I was a kid, and actually pinched my finger really bad. I had to wrap my finger for about 2 weeks to make sure it stopped hurting. It was pretty painful.
Go ahead and go to the next one. The next slide just introduced what movies we're highlighting tonight.
So we got Lego Batman, never seen it. Goonies, my all-time favorite. Incredible Burt Wonderstone.
My all-time favorites.
I was supposed to watch that movie. I never had yet. I'm slacking on that. We got Lethal Weapon, which is one of my favorite 80s movies. Danny Glover, Mel Gibson. Harry Potter. Now, is this all Harry Potter or just the first one?
I think I did a collective of, I think, the first 4.
Okay. Then we
Oh, and they're all multiple choice, so it really shouldn't be too hard.
fair enough. We got Beetlejuice, another one of my favorites, Rush Hour. Movie I've seen maybe once or twice. You understand the words coming out of my mouth? That type of thing. Uh,
That's my text tone.
and then the original Child's Play from the 80s. So I like the little graphics that says Child's Play, the Harry Potter symbol. Did you make that Beetlejuice or did you clip off that?
I found it on Google Slides.
Well, it's very creative. I
It's
mean,
cute.
if Morgan was in here, she could tell you that one time I did Beetlejuice for Halloween. She helped me with my makeup, and it was a long time.
I bet.
Barry Kuzner loves Beetlejuice. Good evening, Barry. Nice of you to see pop in the chat tonight. And we got the Lego Batman in the bottom right hand corner. I've never seen it. So I guess I'm in for some tough questions, but we'll just
Like I said, they should be pretty easy. I mean, they're multiple choice, so you've got a 1 in 4 chance.
Well, then you gotta put E as all the above. So I mean, that's the only right thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, and I guess like reading back on some of the questions, there was one where I think 2 answers could be accepted. So I'm kind of curious what you think.
Fair enough. That makes it more fun. So anybody that's in chat, if you want to answer it as well, feel free. I'll leave the question up. I will say my answer after a couple seconds because there is an 8-second delay. So I don't want to rush and just say it and then you hear the answer. So I will wait as most as I can. We're just going to have fun. No school included.
Yeah, no, I mean, one of these days we'll have to do like a fun, either on Morgan's night or our night, where we do like a competitive trivia night.
I got a fun. I'll tell you after we're done this. I'm actually doing a fun show on Morgan's show, and I'm actually hosting it. Morgan's gonna be part of the game. She's not allowed to
Nice.
host it. So I'll tell you about that one when we're done. We got Matt in the chat saying Beetlejuice 3 times, so I guess I gotta look over my shoulder now. He might appear. Nice to see you in chat, Matt. Thanks for popping in. Alright, first question. I'll let the screen catch up because I'm watching it on my phone. There we go. Question: what inspiring quote is seen at the very beginning of Lego Batman? If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make that change. I'm gonna make a change once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. And in a world filled with hate, we must still dare to hope. In a world with anger, we must still dare to comfort. In a world with despair, we must dare to dream. When they say the sky's the limit, it's really true. My guess is going to be the letter A. So now, if anyone else in chat wants to take a guess, put A, B, C, or D. And then I have no idea about the bonus question, so I don't have an answer for that. But feel free to answer the question. Matt says A. Barry, Jack, if you have a guess. Jack says B. Anybody who is looking in chat is more than welcome to join in on the fun. The more people, the funner it gets, I think, right? Andrew's just sitting there, yeah, I agree.
I'm just chilling. I kind of wish Facebook wasn't so strict on copyright because it'd be fun to have like some trivia music or something in the background.
I have, well, it's not Facebook music, but StreamYards actually has background music that you can play. Yes, no? You feel
I just have to be turned down. But yeah, no, that's not bad.
Turn it down a little bit. How about that? Is that good?
Keep talking.
Is that better?
Yeah, do you want to keep it on like the whole time, or just like when you're thinking about or waiting for people to answer?
That's up to you.
We can just have it go when we're waiting for people to pop in with their guesses.
Okay, well, If you're just joining the chat, we're playing some movie trivia. Good evening, Ron. Nice to see you. Anyone who is in the chat and want to try answering the trivia question, feel free. And we decided to add a little bit of background noise. This is called.
Hi, Ron.
This is called Feeding the Ducks. Is the name of the music. So hope everyone is having a Friday. I don't know how long Andrea wants to wait in between questions. So that's fine. Here for Andrea is fine by me. She's back in the studio. She's muting herself a lot tonight because she's having coughing attacks, but she's willing to hang out. Ron's putting hashtag here for Andrea already.
Yeah, I do apologize, guys. If you see me like just stop talking randomly or you see me covering my mouth, I am fighting a cough. So I really am trying. All right, John, you were correct with A.
Was I really? Wow, me and Matt both were right because Matt put A also.
And then you said you don't know about the bonus question. What do all of these quotes have in common?
I'm thinking they come from like the original Batman.
No, that's a good guess.
Okay, that's the only thing I could think of.
They're all quotes from Michael Jackson.
Really? Lego Batman quoting Michael Jackson. Oh, interesting. And like I said, I've never seen Lego Batman, so the fact that I got it right was a sheer guess.
I almost did just the Lego movie in general, Matt, to go off of your comment, but we were watching Lego Batman when I was making the slides, so I'm like, Lego Batman it is.
Alright, that's fair enough. I'll slide over to the next one. Okay, so I'll wait till the chat to catch it up. Question: what actor voices Lego Batman? Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, Will Arnett, or Adam West? Aye, Captain. Where did it go? There it goes. Matt has the answer to C already. I am gonna take a guess. I know it's definitely probably not Val Kilmer because Val Kilmer was in really rough shape. Hasn't acted in a couple years. Christian Bale. I mean, I think Matt's right when he says C because all the other ones don't make sense. I think Adam West is dead. I could be wrong though. I mean, he was in the original Batman. I'm gonna agree with Matt. I'm gonna go with the letter C too. I mean, only because the other ones don't make sense. So, if anyone else has any guesses in chat, feel free. And then we'll go about another 20 seconds. I'll kill the music off, and you let Andrew reveal the correct answer. Mr. Socia in the building. He also guesses letter C. Nice to see you, Gabe. Thanks for popping in tonight. Andrea says, hashtag Hugh for Ron in the comments. Okay, fair enough. Alright, where did we go? Boom, there you go.
You guys are correct with C, Will Arnett.
Very nice. You had Matt with it right, Gabe got it right, Barry got it right. Like I said, it's the only one that really makes sense out of the four.
Yeah, like I said, these questions, I made them easy. Like, I don't know. I wanted to not make them too hard because I don't want to, like, frustrate anybody. But then, like, when I started making this one, I'm like, wait, who can I use? And then I'm like, I feel like it's going to be obvious.
Well, that's why I said it doesn't really kind of make sense.
Yes, he is the host of Lego Masters. I love that. Love that show.
Alright. Next one over. Like I said, I'm watching the stream on my phone as well, so I can time the question when I'm reading it right. So, here we go. What Batman also sports the same costume as Lego Batman? Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Robert Pattinson, or Adam West? Change up the music a little bit. I add a different tune to it. They got Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Robert Pattinson, and Adam West. trying not to read the chat too much because like, it persuades you, but like it kind of makes the most sense because considering Robert Pattinson's Batman, I don't think was made before this movie. George Clooney's costume is horrible. Don't laugh at me. It looks like he had man boobs. Okay. I gotta add some commentary.
George Clooney was my favorite Batman, but we won't go there.
Okay. Got Native Ultra in the chat. Good evening, Native. Nice
Hey, Native.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the chat. I gotta say hey on this one as well. So, if you're just tuning in, you wanna have some fun playing trivia, feel free to drop an answer in the chat. We're just doing a little background music in the background to, I guess, have a Jeopardy type theme to it. So, kill that. And Miss Andrea?
You guys are correct with A.
The best
Michael Keaton.
Now, this is going to start an argument in the chat and probably between me and you. Who's the better Batman, Michael Keaton or Christian Bale?
Oh, I like Michael Keaton's.
I mean, they're 1A, 1B. I mean, they're both just as good. I mean, it's a matter of opinion, honestly, but...
I mean, like, Christian Bale's Batman was just a little bit, like, more dark. Michael Keaton, I grew up with. I just liked George Clooney because Batman and Robin is actually my favorite of the Batman movies. So, I'm a little biased there.
I hear you. I mean, I think what ruined the George Clooney Batman for me was not so much George Clooney as Batman or Chris O'Donnell as Robin. It was at least Silverstone as Batgirl. I'm sorry. Just say.
I liked the Penguin, but Danny DeVito's Penguin.
Who is your favorite Batman villain? Danny DeVito's Penguins is definitely up there. I gotta also say, I like Jim Carrey's Riddler.
Riddler, yeah, his Riddler was really good.
I didn't like Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. Yeah, I mean it's hit or miss, but Penguin or Riddler for me, one of those two for sure. I try to turn up the mic a little bit. Hopefully that sounds better. I don't want to blow people's ear out. The Joker in the original Batman, Jack Nicholson, Barry's going with. That's a good choice too. Or you could also say Heath Ledger. I mean, he's also top tier. So
Heath Ledger did a really good Joker.
Yes. All right. Next question. Whoop. What day is officially known as Goonies Day?
You better know this.
July 17th, July 7th, June 17th, or June 7th? All very good choices. Gabe says Mr. Freeze. He's an Arnold fan. But better yet, alright, thank you for the mic check, sir. I appreciate it. Twitch is so laggy unless you have perfect service. I could agree with that. Matt says C. Is there any other guesses in the chat? I know this one. I'm going to hold off on my answer till the music stops. Because I already have my reservations made. I mean, I think you stumped a couple people. I'm already seeing one guess it was. So. You just tell me when you want me to stop the music and I can.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, I want to give people a chance to guess. I mean, is there any other guesses in the chat? Gabe, Barry, who else had guessed already? Matt drops his answer. So, yeah. Alright, I'll kill this. I keep doing the wrong one. The answer is D, June 7th.
Yes, it is.
And June 7th, 2025? Yes, I know that is 2 years away. I am a lunatic. I understand that. I will be in Astoria, Oregon for the 40th anniversary of the movie. Through hell or high water, I will be out there. I don't care if I die between now and then, my ashes will be present for it. So, and Andrea, I hope you had said that you might want to join me for it.
I've got family up there.
We had talked about it. Remember?
Yes, yep.
I'm booking my flight, you're taking care of the rest. But, yes, June 7th, 1985, the movie was released, and all the way up to 2018, because they stopped it 2019, 2020, 21 because of COVID, they celebrate Goonies Day every year out in Astoria, and they usually have half the cast come out, do a meet and greet, they sign autographs. The house is still out there, just got a new owner. Guy spent $1.6 billion on the house to buy it, and he's trying to restore it back to the original fame from the movie. I don't know if you've watched any of his clips on like Instagram or stuff like that, but it's pretty cool what he's doing. And there's a lot of people out there who actually hate it, because the amount of foot traffic they get in that neighborhood is so ridiculous. It's insane.
I can see that.
But I can't wait to be out there. I mean, I'm already jonesing. I wish I could go tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, alright, my next Goonies question. Let's wait for the screen to catch up so people see it. There we go. Which character got chicken pox but showed up in the fear of being recast? Ooh, Data, Chunk, Mikey, or Mouth? You might actually have me stumped on this one. Which character got chicken pox but showed up in fear of being recast? Data, Chunk, Mikey, or Mouth? Barry says B. Matt says C. Oh man. Which character got chicken pox but showed up in fear of being recast? Alright, I'm gonna go against the chat and I'm gonna say Mouth. You actually stumped me on this one.
Barry was right with Chunk.
Jeff Cohen?
Chunky.
Yeah, so Jeff, which character?
Mm-hmm.
So, since now you can say you have your Chunk, if Jeff Cohen, who plays Chunk, didn't show up, who were they leaning towards replacing him?
I just read that. Oh, I don't remember who it was.
I'm very curious because like sometimes you read certain things about movies, and if so and so didn't take a part, they were going to give the part to this person.
It actually said that in that little bit where it's like this actor got chicken pox, because they were really thinking about recasting him to the other actor, but I can't remember his name.
Well, if you ever find it, send it to me because I would be curious to find out who it was.
Okay, I'll have to look and see. Because I read about that. It's like, that is so interesting. Because, like, I wonder, like, if he was just so close. Like, they talked to him, like, hey, we're going to cast you, but just keep in mind this other person is, like, on call. Because chickenpox is a big deal to catch and then show up to an audition, you know?
True or false? One-eyed Willie's skull was made from real bone. True or false? I got a 50-50 shot here. So. For some crazy ass reason, I'm gonna say it's true. We'll see if Barry or Matt have a guess. Either True or false, pretty self-explanatory. Barry says B for false. See if Matt has a guess or anybody else who is lingering in chat. I will go to 26 minutes and I will kill it and we can see what Miss Andrea says the answer is. Matt saying A, so he thinks it's true. Oh, I was supposed to kill the music. And Andrew, what we got?
It is true.
I mean, just based off looking at the movie, it kind of looked real, but like nowadays you can do a lot of stuff with the like wood carving stuff. So
it makes me wonder if it was a real skull or if they just used real bones to make it.
I don't know. That's a damn good question, honestly. I mean, I guess we gotta call. Well, Richard Donner passed away, so I guess we gotta find Steven Spielberg and start asking him all these questions because he was co-director on that movie. All right, we'll load up the next one. And I'll wait till it switches in chat. There we go. What does fratelli mean in French? Food, buddies, brothers, or family? We have food, buddies, brothers, or family. Fratelli. Barry says D. Okay, that's a good guess. Matt says C. Damn, I don't have my Goonies cup down here. I can't see if it says it on it. See, I kind of want to rule out C because they say Fratelli brothers in the movie. I don't think they would do brothers back to back like that. And if Fratelli, oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna take a stab. I'm gonna rock with the family, I guess. D.
You should have stuck with brothers.
Really?
Yeah, the Fratelli brothers.
That doesn't make sense, though.
I thought the same. I'm like, really? Who knew?
Because they're called the Fratelli brothers in the
Right.
movie. So why the hell are you doing brothers? That makes no sense. Chat, she's getting me good tonight. I'm usually smarter than this at Goonies trivia. I'm failing miserably. I'm gonna cry. Ooh, Joey's come back in one. Nice. Alright. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. More than X gallons of water was used in the movie. 90,000? 500,000, pardon me. 50,000 or 900,000?
Ooh, rock and roll.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, man. I've heard this answer before because... Damn. I'm gonna say B. Let's see, people in the chat have a guess, so... if you're looking in the chat, feel free to drop an answer. Anyone is welcome to join in on the fun. Miss Andrea is what? 2 out of 3 so far. Something me on Goonies trivia. Barry says B. Matt says D. Alright, I'll give it another 30 seconds. Keep hitting the wrong button.
Attaboy, Ron.
Ron's been quiet. I'm surprised he doesn't know any of these answers. You must be stumping Ron pretty good over there. Or he's just behaving himself. Alright. What we got?
Technically, they're all correct, but the answer is D. 900,000.
Wait, how are they technically... Oh, okay. Then that's when you make the option E, all the above.
But no, more than 900,000 gallons of water was used for this movie.
Well, I can believe it. Just in the whole pirate ship scene alone, the country club scene, I mean, the wishing wells. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of water in that movie.
So,
Goonies not my jam. Fair enough. There was other movies that we hope you join in on guessing on. So, all right, next question. A movie I have no idea about. I get to guess again.
I was gonna say you're probably not gonna get any of these.
Who knows? I might. So the next couple questions are from the movie The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. I was supposed to watch this movie. I haven't. I won't lie. But the question is, what casino does Burt headline at the beginning of the movie? Doug, Bailey's, Mirage, or Treasure Island? Now I just get the shootout guess. Actually, pretty cool adding the background music.
Let us know in the comments if you guys like the music. If you guys don't, like, we could totally stop. I just thought it would be fun to have some noise in the background while John's thinking.
No, I'm thinking of it, especially about this. Something tells me I should go with Barry and Ron because they've probably seen this. But I kind of want to go on my own. So I think I'll go on my own. I'm going to say B. Bailey's.
You're correct.
Am I really?
Yeah. So he headlines at Bally's. He loses his job. And then the whole plot of the movie, he's supposed to come up with this really big magic idea that blows everybody away so he can headline at the new hotel called Doug. But yeah, he headlines at Bally's.
Wow, that was a complete and true guess. Like I've never seen this movie. I haven't never even looked this movie up. I'm supposed to. I'm failing, I know, but
I only did 3 questions from this movie, so three or four. So you shouldn't be too bad.
Okay. The chat catch up, and I'll read the next one. All right. What is it? What is the hot box? A new name for hot lunch food? A magic trick involving a hot box? A clear box enclosed with people inside? Or a clear box used to display trophies? Matt was quick to say B on this one. What is the hot box? Ron's also saying B. Matt's also saying B or C. See, now he's not too sure.
It's okay, neither am I. Just kidding.
this since I've guessed already. I'm going to say A for the hell of it. A new
That
name.
would be funny, but no. So Matt is correct with B or C. It is a magic trick involving a hot box, but they used it more as it's a clear box enclosed with people inside. They wanted to come up with this hot new magic trick idea, and they thought, hey, let's build a clear box and throw us two magicians inside and see how long we can survive the Arizona heat in the dead heat of summer.
Well, you have Ron and Barry both said B, so would they be correct or would they be wrong?
Yeah, B or C is correct.
Okay. Just trying to get you guys credit. Don't mind me. Alright, next question. One second while we're catching up. There you go. Who does not make an appearance in this movie? Jim Carrey, Will Smith, Alan Arkin? Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Or Brad Garnett? Bring back feeding the ducks.
Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. They are hyper.
It's Friday. And they're feeling good, so.
They're feeling better, yeah.
Ron and Matt both saying B. I mean, Matt says too much sugar.
No sugar. They're finally over strep.
And then said they gave it to Mom.
No, I gave it to them.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go join the crowd and I'm gonna say Will Smith too.
You guys are correct.
I mean,
Jim Carrey is on the movie posters, so if you would have guessed him, I would have laughed.
well, Jim Carrey's my favorite actor, so. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people said B, so I was like, I sound like I gotta go with the consensus, so I did. Alright, next question. Oh god, what is. This one I'm gonna just probably have to guess too. What is Bert's real name? Albert Wienerstein? Burton Malberton? Ryan Smith? Or Fred Georgian?
Oh, thanks, Matt.
Oh, you're still in your little cubby hole from the Hobbit. I get it. What is Bert's real name?
Ron, have you seen this movie?
Was that long night? No, I was like, hey, welcome in. Nice to see ya.
And Ron, I'm only asking because you seem to have seen like every movie known to man, so I'm just curious if you've seen this one.
Wouldn't surprise me if he said yes.
Hi, Gary.
Doing well, buddy. How are you, sir? He said only once a long time ago. Alright. So my answer is going to be B also. For some reason.
It's Albert Weiselstein.
What the hell you get Burt Wonderstone then? What the? No, you're full.
Because Albert, so Bert, and then Weiselstein, he's like Wonderstone.
Fair enough. Gary says he hopes you're feeling better.
I am, Gary. Thank you for asking.
All right.
I'm just coughing.
Because we're making her laugh too hard. She's laughing at me because I don't know any of these answers.
Whatever.
All right. All right. Now we're going to dive into some Lethal Weapon. How old was Mel Gibson when this movie was filmed? 38, 20, 33, or 30? Matt says A. So the first one came out 1988. Alright, I got my guess. I'll see if anyone else has any guesses first. See if Barry has a guess. Gary, if you want to take a guess at these also. Barry says C. My guess is going to be C as well, 33.
He was 30.
Why am I always second guessing myself?
30, flirty, and thriving.
Wait, say that again, English?
30, flirty, and thriving.
Oh. I mean, I could tell
Something
you.
tells me you've never seen 13 going on 30.
I have, with Jennifer Gardner. Thank you very much.
I want to be 30, flirty, and thriving.
I could tell you a funny story about my 30th birthday, but I'll save it.
My 30th was only last year.
Mine was 6 years ago, and I still remember it like it was yesterday. Because I'll tell you why. Because A, I planned my own surprise party. I got no credit for doing it, and it was on Chinese New Year. So my mom decided to get me a birthday cake of a rooster, and on the cake it said the year of the cock. Happy birthday to me. It was cool though, because it was Chinese New Year themed. Alright. Oh man, what the hell? Alright, what stuntman unfortunately passed away after show production? Lance Gilbert, Dora Robinson, John Buckner, or Jack Joshua? Wait a minute, Jack Joshua. Why does that name sound familiar? I have t-shirts that are 30 and I still wear them. Wear them proudly, Ron.
Hey, as long as they don't stink.
If I faded as hell. Matt says D. Jack Joshua. I remember reading this. I have my guess. I'll wait till Ron and Barry put theirs in if anyone else has any guesses, so.
John's over there typing.
Yep.
Cheating.
Nope.
Just kidding.
No, I just writing a comment. That's all. Alright. Okay. I always hit the wrong one. My answer is going to be C.
It is B. Dar Robinson.
And who was he the stuntman for?
I don't even remember. I just remember looking at that, and then I googled him, and he's one of the most popular stuntmen, and I've never heard of him.
No, wait. Are you talking Lethal Weapon the show or the movie?
I don't know. It was on IMDb.
Oh, see, now this is a trick question, people. Ay.
It was on. I searched Lethal Weapon the movie, and that was one of the things that it said Dar Robinson passed away before after the show was in production.
Fair enough. All right.
And then I googled stuntmen for the rest to fill in.
Fair enough. True or false? True or false? This is the only lethal weapon where regular shoulder is not dislocated. A or B? I know this one. Got some dance music going on now. Ron says A. Let's see, Matt, Barry have a guess? Matt says B. Barry says A. And the correct answer is A.
Better believe it. I've never seen Lethal Weapon, so I trust you, but yes, it is A.
Because the second one, he shows everyone in the police station that is an old injury, but the first one he never really demonstrates it. And then the third one he also uses it to show people, so. But he never mentions it in the first one at all. So, good question though. Alright, what we got next? Ooh, what we got? Do you remember the toilet scene? Of course I do. What about the toilet scene, Matt? What do you got for me? What he means by the toilet scene in the original Lethal Weapon, not Mel Gibson. Danny Glover's character is invaded at home, and they set up a bomb to his toilet. So to basically keep him from blowing up, Mel Gibson has to pull him off the toilet on top of him, and they fall into a bathtub, and the bomb explodes. Kind of funny. Alright. How did the director keep adding tension between Mel Gibson and Gary Busey? So, if you haven't watched the first one, Gary Busey's character is named Joshua. Wow.
J. Cole, that's the love of my life.
Wait, am I seeing that right? Am I getting a guest appearance from Mr. Jacob Cole? Wow, you gotta be on my show more often. This is the first time he's ever come on my chat. Frame that.
I know, I need to. Screenshot.
So we got A, he would hide their items and tell them that one of them hid it. He would blame one of them for always eating the last waffle. He would throw something when the other wasn't looking, or he would say the other one called them names.
I thought this was fun to read about.
Now you gotta really think for a minute. Alright. How did the director keep tension between Mel Gibson and Gary Busey? He would hide their items. Jay goes in, we have to do him like that. Come on, Jay, why not?
You're a celebrity in this stream.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he would come around more often. I miss him. Me and Jay Cole were like brothers for a while, then my brother moved, and I haven't talked to him. He's gonna make me cry. Sorry. You enjoy reading this, so it has to be something kind of stupid but funny. See if Matt has a guess before I kill your music and give mine. Because I'm going outside the box with my guess. If not, let's keep this ball rolling. Alright, my guess is the letter B. He always said that the one of them always ate the last waffle.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Me and Matt. I'm like the prodigy son, John. I'm trying to find my way back home.
Like, out of everything that the director could do, he's like, I'm gonna just tell Mel Gibson that Gary Busey ate the last waffle. And vice versa, you know, like, it's just funny.
Well, those two actually have a really good chemistry in that movie. So, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. No, not B, it had to be C.
Sorry, J. Cole.
Wait, we get him to pop in the chat. Now you're telling me he's wrong. He's gonna leave.
I'm sorry.
Now watch. He's gonna cry like a little baby and say he's leaving. So.
Nah, he better than that.
I know. All right. Oh, let the chat catch up. And no. All right. Now we're gonna switch into some Harry Potter trivia. Oh boy. See,
I'll hold you. I got you, Jacob.
Man-child training. As soon as I say I'm gonna cry, John says he's. What would you think, buddy? HP fan fight. Which movie was the most successful in the box office? Sorcerer's Stone, Deathly Hallows 1, Hallows 2, or Half-Blood Prince? Since he wants to fight, I'll put on the Feeding the Ducks.
I believe it, Matthew.
It should be one. All movies were the best, but. Barry already has a guess. I didn't see his at first. He said A. We got 2 A's, a C. Jay says D. Alright, and I'm gonna go against everybody. I'm gonna say B. Deathly Hallows Part 1.
It was C, Deathly Hallows Part 2, but I do agree with J. Cole. It should have been 1. It should have been Sorcerer's Stone.
So Ron got it right.
He sure did.
Congratulations, Mr. Tessie. I imagine it's a later movie, but movies 1 through 3 were the best and should outsell the rest.
And I think the reason Part 2 did so well was because, like Jay said earlier, it's because all the bandwagon fans hopped on the train and everybody was hyped and they're like, it's the final movie. It's going to be epic.
Fair enough. Alright. Let the chat catch up real quick. Hold on. And now. How many times is the word bloody quoted in the Sorcerer's Stone? 6, 10, 5, or twice? How many times is the word bloody quoted in Sorcerer's Stone? 6, 10, 5, or twice? Ron says D. Side note, they left so much valuable info out of the Half-Blood Prince.
They did.
We got D for twice. Jacob saying A for 6.
Jay, how excited are you for the TV series?
Wait, they're making a Harry Potter TV series?
They are. They're remaking the books into series on HBO.
I don't have HBO, so I guess I'm screwed. Alright. We got D, A, C, so we have different answers. I like this, so it makes me want to think even harder.
Robert Pattinson, Matthew.
Yeah. Yeah. Touche, Miss Andrea. Alright, I'm gonna. So ready. Only reason I'm keeping my HBO Max subscription. I mean, I guess that sounds like a good reason. Matt says B. We got everyone's guess. I am gonna say C. 5.
It is 6.
Damn it! Sorry. I always second guess myself. This is not fair. Andrea likes to stump me too much. Where's Morgan at when I need her? Can I call a friend?
Do it. Be like, where you at?
I probably could. She might be out with her friend tonight. Never mind. I forgot she had a girl date tonight.
I am her girl date.
Well, you tell her friend Julie that.
Now I remember them talking about that on Tuesday. They were really excited for their day together.
Yeah. So, don't feel bad, John. I was switched from 5 to 6. At least I'm not the only one. Thanks, Jay. What type of car is the Weasley car? Toyota, Tacoma, Ford Fusion, Chevy Cruze, or Ford Angela? I think that's no, that's not how you say it.
Anglia.
Anglia?
Mm-hmm.
Anglia.
And fun fact, I owned 3 out of 4 of these cars.
Oh wow. If I get this wrong, I'm a positivity. Wait, are we guessing what car you didn't own, or what car is in the movie?
No, what car was in the movie?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's technically the same answer. So.
Well, chat seems to like the answer D. I'm between 2 answers. I know the 2 don't make sense at all. The one I almost bought my own, but I didn't. Alright, we have everyone's guess in. I am gonna go against the chat. I'm gonna say A.
Should have gone with the chat.
Son of a bitch.
No, so A, Toyota Tercel. That was my very first car, and it was mustard yellow, hatchback, really ugly, and it had a backup alarm, so anytime you go in reverse, it beeped. So I had to put that on there. But yeah, it's a Ford Anglia.
I almost bought my first car. I almost bought with my own money. I was actually looking at maybe buying a Ford Fusion back in the day. I never did.
You tell him, Jay.
If you're thinking A, it's not A. Jay, I thought you were on my side, not hers. Okay. Keep it up, Mr. Cole. I'll kick you out of my chat.
You kick him out of the chat, I'd kick you out of my show.
You'd miss me too much. And I saw the peace sign next to you. Alright. What did Gary Oldman present Daniel Radcliffe? Nothing, a brass guitar, a hug, or a violin? Fun fact, I have a Ford Fusion. There you go. Found on the road dead, Jay. I get it. It's cool. What did Gary Oldman present to Daniel Radcliffe? I got my guess. I know I'm probably going to be wrong, so I'm not even going to look at the chat. Just tell me when everyone takes a guess.
How would we know? You don't. You just guess, Jacob. Just guess. It's okay. I love you. If you get it wrong, it's okay.
Barry says D. Matt says C. Oh, hey, Matt's going with the loving approach and giving him a hugs. That warm and fuzzy inside.
Should I work? Yeah, how'd you know?
I am D. My.
IMD Feds.
Good cover up. I like it. Alright, we'll see if Mr. Ron has a guess. We got 3 in so far. I got mine in my head. I'm gonna give Mr. Tessie another minute to drop a guess if he has one. If not, I'll just move right along. Paging Mr. Ron. Mr. Ron, you're throwing the jet. Or do we lose Mr. Ron? Wait, I'm switching up. You said B first. Doesn't count. Unless Andrea said you can.
All right, John, what's your guess?
My guess was a bass guitar.
Jacob, don't switch because that's correct. It is a bass guitar.
Let's go, J. Cole! Let's go! Don't switch. Stay with Mr. Nist and you'll get somewhere.
If you've been watching the show, John knows not to second guess himself because every time he does, he gets it wrong.
This one. Second, I'll switch to slides. Alright, sorry about that. We'll switch now. Look at his comment now. Yes, sir, 3 in a row. So glad he didn't allow me to switch. I saved your ass. Alright. What is the primary group of friends known as? The best trio, the silver trio, the great trio, or the golden trio? Now, he says, now we see who reads the books. Jay, I don't read it all. All my friends will be the first one to tell you John does not read. I'm lucky to be able to read the chat.
J. Cole can give the answer. I'm pretty sure he knows this.
He knows the answer, he says.
He loves Harry Potter as much as I do.
Well, Morgan just dropped a reaction, so she must be looking somewhere in the chat. Hopefully.
Me and my Harry Potter tattoos.
I have no tattoos. Oh wait, I'm wearing sleeves anyway. Alright. Barry says Z. Matt says D. See? Matt's like me. He skips right to the movie. Matt, you're my new best friend. Jake Cole, you've been replaced. Alright. Matt, do you have a guess or no? I mean, where's Morgan at my ear? Morgan's probably just looking in chat. Chopper, licking her chopper. Oh, I know the answer to this. Matt says D also. Final answer D, the Golden Trio? Hey! I don't need to read the books because that was going to be my guess anyway, the D.
I felt like this one was just obvious, but yes, it's D, the Golden Trio.
Well, you could have said the best trio too.
So you've got the Golden Trio, who is Harry, Ron, and Hermione. You have the Silver Trio, who is Ginny, Luna, and Neville. And then you have the Bronze Trio, who is Draco, Crabbe, and Goyle.
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
Morgan's hanging. Ooh, ouch. Eee. Well, thanks for stopping by, Morgan. Did you see Morgan's comment? Or you're not looking?
I'm typing something.
Alright, well, when you have a second, make sure you send well wishes to Morgan.
I did.
Alright.
Hashtag here for Morgan.
I see it. Alright.
Oh, it didn't change my question.
Uh-oh.
I knew one of the slides was messed up. Anyway, it's supposed to be, what is the name of the book in Beetlejuice?
Oh, what is the
Yeah, it didn't change the question over. So I'm hoping it did it for the rest of the slides, or I'm going to be mad.
Well, good. You can actually speak instead of me reading these. Because I should know all these answers. Okay. What is the name of the book in the movie Beetlejuice? The Living and the Dead, The Handbook of Virility, The Handbook for the Recently Deceased, or The Book About Death?
Yeah, I apologize. The question didn't fix.
I know this one. I'm going to wait and see if everyone has a guess first.
I'm going to actually pull up the slide and make sure they all fixed.
Okay, no judgment. Only seen Beetlejuice once.
The last time I watched Beetlejuice was on an airplane.
Fair enough. And Morgan likes the Hobbit house too. She loves the Hobbit house. A lot of people like your little hole in the wall.
Okay, it looks like that's the only slide that it messed up on.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Morgan. It's from when I last did the show with Sam. We did the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings movies. But then I thought it was kind of fitting because we're doing movie trivia.
Yeah, why not? I mean, sometimes better than that. Alright, I got everyone's guessing in the building. The correct answer is C, the Handbook for the Recently Deceased. And if you don't know that, shame on you!
See, you didn't even need me to tell you the answer. You already knew it.
Because there's a perfectly explanation for Beetlejuice 2. I don't know if you've seen that movie poster yet. Have you?
I have.
That is the sickest movie poster I've ever seen, and I can't wait to buy it. Should they make a sequel to the movie? Matt, they are. July 2025 it is being released. And everybody is back in it that is...
I was going to say, it's supposed to be a lot of the original cast.
Most of the original cast minus 3 people. Jeffrey Jones isn't going to be in it because he's in jail. Alec Baldwin is probably going to jail. And there's one other one that's not going to be in it. But Michael Keaton's back, Winona Ryder's back, Gina Davis has a role. But they're adding Johnny Depp and Jenna Ortega to the cast. Jenna Ortega is playing Lydia's daughter. And I don't know exactly what Johnny Depp's going to do yet. But it's going to be epic. I can't wait.
You don't need to spell check yourself, Jay. That was like the perfect pun. You're on a roll. We're talking about movies.
I just read it. Alright. What year did What year did Beetlejuice come out? 1998, 87, 88, or 1990? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Unintentionally smooth with it. Oh, don't you start your... I'm biting my tongue tonight. Glenn Shandex? Oh, I guess he's gonna be in the movie. Oh, Jesus, I have no... Hey, Jay, just so you know, I did not make any of these questions. This is all your favorite person. Okay? I had no say in any of these trivia questions.
No, all he did was give me movies, and then I'm like, hey, I'll pick some questions that are hard and easy.
So don't blame me, J. Cole, and all Miss Andrea over here. We got a B, a C, Matt, Barry, Ron, I gave a guess. I don't know if Morgan has any guesses if she's hanging out in chat or not, but... Am I getting yelled at again? Nope, okay. Barry says A. Right. Mr. Matt, do you have a guess, sir? To honest. Oh, okay. Also, thank you, Mr. Matt. I appreciate that. To be honest, that makes sense because who knows all this info? We need to. I know we should get into sources from. It's a very popular site. And the correct answer for this one is C, 1988.
See, like I said, John don't need me.
What? Stop it.
But yes, 1988, and it's all over the IMDb page. Like, I was trying to come up with questions for this one because I'm like, you know, I love Beetlejuice, but then I'm like, I don't want them to be obvious questions. And then I'm like, you know what? To the heck of it, we're going to see if John knows what year it came out.
Well, 1987, I came out. Does that count? Mom, if you watch it, I love you. But, no, they're actually celebrating the 35th anniversary of this movie this year, so. Crazy to think it's been that long. I feel old. Alright, next one. Bob clapping. Thanks, Bob.
This is an easy one.
True or false? This is Michael Keaton's favorite film he has been in. True or false? Alright, let's cue some music again. I forget if he came out and actually said this or not. I'm gonna agree with chat. I think he said it was one of his favorites, not the favorite, but one of them.
Well, according to IMDb, it is his favorite film he's ever been in. And how can it not be? I mean, Beetlejuice is fantastic. No, that'll be Ron.
Yeah. Jay, the guy in the chat hanging out with you, Mr. Ron, is our movie expert. So.
When I'm not on, he is, and that man's just phenomenal.
If you need movie advice, talk to Mr. Ron above you. So. All right. Okay. Which actor or actress ad-libbed a majority of his lines? Alec Baldwin, Jeffrey Jones, Winona Ryder, or Michael Keaton? Oh, he said thank you. We just speak the truth here, Ron. We mean, we don't lie here, right, Andrea? Ron is a genius.
He really is, and like I said, the nights that I'm not on, since I come on every other Friday, it's really fun to see Ron and his knowledge, and it's just phenomenal. Like, this so in depth and details. And then when I come on, I'm just like, we're just gonna talk about this movie that I know. I mean, Ron, I feel like has seen like every movie out there, so he can talk about whatever.
We have two D's, a J hole with a B question mark. Which actor ad-libbed? Barry's going to C. Big movie buff, yes. That is Ron for sure. King movie buff is more like it. Alright. Let's see. I think we got everyone's guesses. I don't know why I'm kind of crazy. I'm feeling Alec Baldwin for this answer.
Sorry, I forgot I'm muted. It is Michael Keaton.
Really?
Yeah, which makes me appreciate the movie even more because, like, Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice was just so iconic and fun, so it makes sense that he didn't follow the script and did whatever he wanted.
Fair enough.
How
Okay.
did you feel about the duel between Albus and Grindelwald in the Fantastic? It could have been so much better, but I don't know. I feel like they left it open to where we could have another movie, but I heard that that's not going to be a possibility. So, like, to me, I was just disappointed. But I don't know. I didn't also like Grindelwald, so I don't know.
That's why it's his favorite Burton turned him loose. Fair enough. Alright. The next batch of questions.
And these all are just on the first movie.
Okay. Which part of China was Li from? Beijing, Shanghai, Hong Kong, or Tianjin?
Sure. I didn't know how to pronounce it either.
Or D. You understand the words coming out of my mouth? That's from the first one, right? Or was that the second?
No, it's first one.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay, I agree there. I think I would have liked Grindelwald more had it been the same actor playing him throughout. I did like his take on Grindelwald.
Which part of China was Li from?
Also, sorry, I keep coughing, so I have to cut like my talking off.
Hong Kong. Back here like the Yankees winning. Alright, I'm gonna go with Shanghai.
And Jacob, Matthew, and Ron hit home run, and it's Hong Kong.
Why did I second myself?
Because you didn't trust Jay, because he put a question mark, so you're like, that can't be it. But no, Jay, home run.
Don't give him credit. Alright, Chris Tucker plays what detective? Carter, Lee, Christopher, or Marshall? Oh my god. See, you got his ego going now on my chat.
It's what I'm here for. I think Jacob's got more right than you have tonight, John.
Whoa, easy there.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You've only got like 3 wrong.
Alright, everyone has their guess, and the correct answer on this one is Carter.
Yes, it is.
I knew this one as soon as it went up.
Detective Carter.
Why is Jay putting skulls in my chat?
Because he's dead.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, I knew this one. I think. You can put a chat. There you go. What is the name of the Chinese restaurant? Fu Choi, Fu Chow, Chu Yo Fu, or Chow Town? I think I said them all right.
I'm impressed.
Look at me go. Bro shot that down immediately. Andrea, you know that no older brother wants to play.
That's true.
It's unacceptable, okay? I gotta teach my little brother a lesson. Alright, he's questioning, so I'm not going with his answer. No. We got C from Mr. Matt. He's not an influence. He's not an influence. Alright. My guess is Fu Chow B.
It is Fu Chow.
Oh yeah!
I wish it was chew your food. I put that on for fun because I'm like, it's kind of like chew your food.
Man, what happened last time you didn't trust my question mark? I hit a home. Yeah, you didn't get hit a home run this time, buddy, did ya? Take your D and get out.
That sounded so wrong.
It did. I'm waiting for Ron's comment. There goes to PG. But
Ron, come get your boy.
don't tempt him. He can pop in the stream whenever he wants. I'm batting 250. The fact that
Hey, that's still league average.
yeah, pretty much, especially for the never mind. All right. Oh!
If you get this wrong, I'm gonna be mad at you because this is like the easiest question on this whole thing.
Homer for me, PG is out of here. What is the name of the dog? Chucky, Tommy, Chucky, or Champ?
We have about 5 more questions left, guys. Thanks for hanging in and sticking in. This has been a lot of fun.
I'm gonna ask you something. I want to see your reaction. Okay. Let me know what you think when you read that. Alright. The correct answer is Chucky, but if you ever watched Child's Play 2, there was another good doll in the movie with the name Tommy. Eat it, Tommy.
But yeah, I did change D. I had Charles on there originally, and then I found out that Charles is like the full name of Chucky. So I'm like, that could have been a trick question.
Yeah, I mean, but Chucky is the right way to do it if you're watching the original. But if you ever watched Child's Play 2, I'm just saying Tommy is in that movie too. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Ooh.
I will tell you, there are 2 possible answers, but I'm going for like the first original name here.
Never watched Child's Play?
I've never either, J. Cole. Welcome to the family.
How am I related to him again? Can I go get Chucky?
You can.
I'll be right back. Hold my seat.
John will be back. And he didn't put the music on. So you guys are stuck with me and my gravelly, nasally voice. Also, sorry. I had strep for 2 weeks, and this is the first day that I'm like decently alive. I wanted to be C. C would be such a dope name, but I'm not sure. Oh, you don't want to hear me sing. Not with this voice. I'm just going to cough it all up.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. There's Chucky.
You got your wish. Mine now, dog. Sit back and learn from the master.
You know what's interesting, because this question came up. I was reading about like the original plot that they had for this film, and I'm so glad they did not go with the original plot of this film. I mean, I've never seen it, but still.
I'm just gonna hold him like this. All right.
All right, John. What is the answer?
I want to say it was C, Bloody Buddy.
So it's actually Batteries Not Included. However, it got renamed to Bloody Buddy, and then they named it Child's Play. So either A or C, but I was actually looking for A because that was the first name that they had for the movie.
I gotcha. I mean, if this creeps everybody out, I can get rid of them. I actually got this for a friend of mine for Christmas this year, so I've always wanted one, and I finally got one. Kind of creepy when you live by yourself and this is the only other thing in your house. So I'll keep them off camera if people want to see them. Let me know.
I mean, anybody who said C is technically correct because it really was Bloody Buddy before it was Child's Play. But to get all technical, Batteries Not Included was the first name.
I'm glad they changed it.
Yeah, that it just doesn't flow.
I mean, Bloody Buddy, I could see a little bit, but there was a previous film, Batteries Not Included. There you go.
You know, I kind of thought that when I was reading about it because I'm like, Batteries Not Included actually sounds like a movie. I don't know where I've heard of it, but yeah, it was just one of those like, it seems kind of.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I put Here Comes Chucky because I didn't know what other fun name I could make it.
Okay, the toy shop at the beginning of the movie was actually what? A Chinese restaurant, a toy shop, a factory, or a coffee shop? The toy shop. The toy store at the beginning of the movie was actually a... See, this could go multiple ways. What do you think, Chuck? He's speechless. Matt's answer didn't pop up. I'll see if he wants to resubmit.
I was gonna say I haven't been seeing his pop up.
Unless he just said no, he's maybe stumped. Alright, I'm gonna say I wanna say it was actually a toy shop, but I don't think that's right.
It was a Chinese restaurant.
That's exactly what I was gonna say second, because I remember reading something that it was some type of restaurant, but they took off a lot of the parts of the restaurant, so it didn't seem like a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually a real place in downtown Chicago to this day.
Yeah, and I think that this is the one that I was reading about where it still has the sign in the window that says Child's Play was filmed here.
Nice. Batteries Not Included was in 1987. The original Child's Play, I want to say it was 86. I gotta look. Alright. Which hand does Chucky lose?
We'll just say that. And if it's not, it should be.
Alright, which hand does Chucky lose?
You got a 50-50 chance here, John.
I'm trying to remember the movie. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, everyone has their guesses in. I'm saying the right hand.
It is the right hand.
Because if you watch the original movie, he's still walking with his left hand, and his right hand gets splattered against the wall. And he actually, if you slow it down just at the right speed to watch it, as it's falling down the wall, the middle finger actually rises up. It's kind of funny. And also kind of creepy. I'm on the struggle bus, man, front row. And then he was like, put me in, coach. No, it was definitely the right hand. Like I said, if you ever watch the movie, it's kind of funny. And that's it.
Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I mean, I know on Tuesdays, occasionally on entertainment night, we do trivia, but kind of wanted to do something a little more relaxed and chill on my first day back. I mean, like I mentioned, time and time again, I've been fighting strep and being sick, so I was kind of looking for something that I didn't have to talk too much on.
Gingers and lefties have no soul. Wow. That was Barry. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, it's something different. Andrea did all the work herself putting this together. I mean, she was trying to stump me. I want to say out of 32 questions, I had 5 wrong.
Yeah, you didn't get that many wrong.
So
now, if you were to do this for me, I'll probably get them all wrong.
Come on, unless you tell me what favorite movies you like. So everyone put claps in the chat for Miss Andrea. Drop her 1,000 likes. I mean,
thank you guys for playing. It was nice to have people in the comments playing tonight. That was my worry, was that it was just going to be me and John.
No, Barry said it was fun. Matt said goodnight. Juan said Andrew. Jay says you rock. I mean, I know sometimes we do longer trivia, but I didn't want to wear her out. She works her ass off during the week, so to have her come on for the show every other week, I appreciate it, as I always do. I mean, she's a terrific asset to my show, and I mean, appreciate it. I mean, that's all I can really say.
And I appreciate you. And like I said, tonight was more chill because I'm coughing every other word anymore. So I wanted something like where I can still kind of talk, but not talk all night long, you know?
Yeah. J. Cole saying now John. Okay. What did I do wrong now, Jay?
He wants to guest star on the show, duh.
I've been trying to get him on here since we started.
Oh, he'll come on my show. Guarantee it.
Talk about someone who's always busy. Let's run it back one day with Harry Potter and Star Wars trivia. I will run you off the board.
John knows nothing of Star Wars, so you got this, J. Cole.
I'm gonna blow him away. I'm gonna write a comment just for him. Never, and big capital letters too, so it's not hard to miss. Hold your breath, Jay. Where's it going? It's loading. Maybe. There it goes. Nope. I'm guilty. Fire the host now.
We actually did a Star Wars night, a couple nights, and it was a lot of fun. But I am down for Harry Potter trivia.
We did Harry Potter trivia. Morgan went so in depth.
Well, we're gonna do it again. Oh. No, she did. Morgan did great because I remember she specifically watched the movies and tried to get things that were not obvious.
I might actually still have that slideshow. Let's see something. Google Slides, add. Loading. What one's this? I got something. Hold on. Harry Potter 2A. Have a Lord of the Rings night. I mean...
So Matthew, me, and Sammy are actually doing Lord of the Rings. The last time I was on the show, what was it, 3 weeks ago? We talked about the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, look, I got Morgan's Harry Potter stuff right here. I mean, you were the chosen one, John. You were supposed to defeat the Star Wars haters, not join them. I didn't say I hate Star Wars. I was traumatized as a kid. There's a difference. Okay? I was traumatized by my godfather, who put a 6-foot Chewbacca statue at the top of my bed and woke me up, and that's the first thing I saw, and it scared me shitless, okay? Blame my godfather. He's the one that ruined it.
Maybe we can do a a Lord of the Rings and Star Wars trivia night where you find questions to ask me and we can get J. Cole on here.
I can do that. I mean, don't hate on Chewie. He's the man. No, I'm the man. Chewie's the devil. Chewie's the devil. He's the nicest one out of the whole Star Wars bunch, yes. But to me, Chewie's the devil. But Andrew, you're on. And if Jay's brave enough, we can bring him on too. Hey,
I
Jay.
just noticed.
Where's this kid been all my life?
That I ask myself that question every day of my life.
Peter Mayhew? I'm guessing that's a character from Lord of the Rings?
No, I think he's the one who plays Chewie.
Okay.
Ron knows everything. We'll get Ron in for the trivia too, see if we can stump Ron.
I mean,
The day we all stump Ron will be a good day.
I did once. It was one of the other movies we did. You had guessed the movie based off the year it was released, the main characters and such like that, the supporting cast, and I got Ron with one. He admitted I actually stumped him. So coming from Ron, that's a hell of a big saying. And there's a movie called Stay Tuned. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's an old who's in that? John Ritter movie from back in the early 90s. So now if you do a Star Trek trivia, I'm going to bet .001. I'm going to do you one better, J. Cole. I'm going to bet at .000. I did the early date. So you want Star Wars trivia, Andrea? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, I don't know. Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings.
All right, so Cinco de Mayo will be your next show. So I will come up with that trivia, and I'll put it all in Spanish for you. And we'll all wear sombreros and play Star Wars trivia.
I should be here. I don't think I have plans Cinco de Mayo.
Okay, John, we're all 90s babies over here, so anything older than me I possibly haven't seen.
I feel that.
Well, you guys have to sharpen and broaden your horizons. That's what watching a movie is. It broadens your horizons. I just went out the other day and spent $27 on 6 movies. All of which I've seen before, all of which I didn't have in my collection.
And yet you couldn't go get the incredible Burt Wonderstone.
I had it in my hand, I put it down. I found another movie I wanted instead.
What's funny with that one, I was reading about it. It didn't even make enough money to meet the production costs.
Wow, that's kind of sad. But it still did good.
And the only award it won was like best cinematic trailer.
That's the only thing it won for?
Yeah.
Wow. Jay said he's not gonna try to watch a black and white.
Don't get me wrong, it's a great movie, but it definitely is not up there in like best movies.
Not the trailer. But I'm not gonna keep you on. I know you're probably getting tired.
Okay, yeah. Trying to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow.
No, I got a busy day tomorrow. I won't be live on this channel. I will be sharing it though, but I will be joining the people who joined us last night on Turnbuckle Thursday over on Nerd Channel. I'll actually be in the studio tomorrow recording a show. It's called the Verge of Sanity Radio, so I'm gonna share the live stream off their page tomorrow on the Hero, so people who want to watch it can watch it, support them. Jacob Cole, I hope to see you more in my chat more often. Even if Miss Andrea is not on, she's half the time always in chat, hanging out with us. I mean, it's awesome to see that name in chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna blush right now. I'm gonna turn red in the face.
He's the love of my life. You know he's gonna turn up for me.
Well, he's my little brother. I mean, he should be supporting both of us whenever he can. But he's too busy doing what he wants to do.
Hey, he's gotta make that money.
I don't want to hear it. He's supposed to come hang out with me in New Jersey for a week. Well, I was supposed to go kidnap him. One of the two. I forget.
Go get him when I'm coming down. We'll all meet up.
There you go. I can tell.
J. Cole, I'm going to New York in July. I better see you.
Hell, I got Sam coming to Philly at the end of June. I mean, I guess I got to kidnap a lot of you guys. I'm already a small human. What? Wait a minute. How this man is saying he's a small human and he's 6'7"?
I was gonna say he's probably taller than me.
He's taller than me. I'm 5'4".
I was like, he's a full foot taller than me.
Yeah, you're a lanky mother. But no. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Jay, it was nice seeing you in chat. Ron, Matt, Barry Kuzna hung out for a while, playing some trivia with us. My buddy Gabe stopped by. Who else? Morgan, hope you feel better with your toothache. Hopefully I see her tomorrow. Andrea, as always, thanks for coming on the show. It was always fun with you here.
It's good to be back, and it's good to not be sick.
Who else popped in here? Who did I miss tonight? Trey stopped by for a couple minutes. Native Walter Gaming. If you haven't followed him yet, go over check his page out. My friend Gary stopped in. Yeah, we were pretty busy tonight.
It's a good show. Fun.
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the background music. That was something we added last minute, but next week we should be back for prep shows. We have Monday through Friday next week.
Thanks for joining us, Ron.
You'll see Mr. Ron next Monday. We will be talking the NFL draft, which should be a fun conversation. Morgan should be on Tuesday night for entertainment night. We have a fun show planned in 2 weeks. Don't go off stream yet. I'm going to see if you want to join in on that one. Wednesday night, I have my Video Game Mania. Talk nothing about video games. Next Thursday is Turnbuckle Thursdays, an old school present day wrestling show. And then next Friday, we'll be back for Friday Night Movie Night. So Monday through Friday, 5 minutes a week, there's a show for everybody to come check out. Or go back and watch on the back burner. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You can find it on all three. Anything else that you would like to add, Miss Andrea?
No, just thanks everybody for coming in. It's good to be back. And again, sorry my voice keeps going in and out. And sorry I wasn't like super active tonight, but Cinco de Mayo I'm back again. And it'll be a fun filled show.
Oh, we all wearing sombreros that night, so I can go get mine.
I mean, I'll have to go get one, but...
Well, I'll find a Mexican hat if you do.
All right.
Deal.
I'm sure I can find one.
All right, sounds like a plan. But till then, I hope everyone has a good night, and see you on the next one. Good night.